Hallo, herzlich willkommen zurück. Weiter geht es hier bei Rain Manor. Ein wunderschönes Anwesen. Auch diese riesige Eisskulptur. Vergängliche Kunst. Ja.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Harvey Dent is our best shot. Put him in a room with anyone for 15 minutes and that grin will win him over.
He's gonna need more than that, son.
Oh, it hasn't been 15 minutes yet, Bob. We've still got time. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
You'll have it.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you both. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Mehr davon.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. So formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood?
Ja, ich kann mir bestimmen.
Yeah. It looks like...
Actually, it's lipstick.
Well, no wonder you were late. Say no more.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Oh nein.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Natürlich. Die
And what
Mafia
kind
vor
of
Ort.
business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Ja.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
Boah. Ich bin immer höflich. Ich bin die Höflichkeit in
You know, I've been in
Person.
the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Nein, 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 nein. Das ist schlecht für die Kamera. Nein, das können wir nicht machen.
My analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that.
Ja, na, und
Seen
Harvey gehört ja
and not
dazu.
heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
So ein unsympathischer Mann.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much, chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together.
Ah, dieser unsympathische Mann.
I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host?
Ich lasse mich aber nicht
Okay,
herumschubsen.
imagine, this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake.
Oh, bring nicht meinen Vater mit
And
rein.
which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me.
Oh,
for
das
long.
wirst du sehen.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Das werden wir sehen, mein Lieber. Das werden wir sehen. Oh nein, so lasse ich nicht mit mir reden. Ich bin fucking Bruce Wayne. Kannst dir selber in den Arsch kriechen. Ganz ehrlich. Oh, ganz kurze Sitztour. Da hat man mich entführt. Oh, das war keine gute Idee. Also von den Entführern. Ah nee, war ein Fahrstuhl. Sehr gut. Ich wollte gerade sagen.
It's me.
Batcave. Wupp, wupp. Episode 1. Ganz dezent. Reich der Schatten.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most
Wir schauen
promising
erstmal
young politicians?
Kodex. Verbrecherkartei.
We're now on day 3.
Ah, dann können wir Kodex-Einträge uns anschauen. Das müssen wir jetzt nie. Das wollte ich nicht. Das müssen wir jetzt nicht. Staatsanwalt Dent fordert von Bürgermeister Verurteilung der Selbstjustiz. Gothams Staatsanwalt Harvey Dent fordert das Büro des Bürgermeisters auf, sich öffentlich gegen die Welle der Selbstjustiz zu wenden, die derzeit durch die Straßen fegt. Bürgermeister Hill kann vom Büro der Staatsanwaltschaft keine Strafverfolgung auf anderer Basis als der gesetzlichen erwarten, sagte Dent während einer Pressekonferenz im Rathaus. Dent vertritt eine harte Haltung gegenüber Selbstjustiz in Gotham, was sowohl die vermehrten Schießereien durch bewaffnete Bürgerwehren wie auch den kostümierten Superhelden Batman betrifft. Dank eines der kürzesten strafrechtlichen Überhangregister des gesamten Staates erfreut sich Dent derzeit großer Beliebtheit. Seit er im Alter von 26 Jahren zu Gothams jüngsten Staatsanwalt wurde, war sein bahnbrechendes Programm zur Unterstützung von Kriminalitätsopfern Teil jener Plattform, die seine jüngsten erfolgreichen Bemühungen für eine Wiederwahl angetrieben hat. Kann ich den verdammten Fernseher ausmachen? Ah, okay. Corgan. Sie schreiben ihn tatsächlich falsch, aber ich glaube, das ist Absicht in dem Fall. Ja, ansonsten Ich brauche jetzt nicht alles vorlesen, ne? Wir machen das wie folgt. Ich lasse euch das mal hier ganz kurz offen, falls ihr euch das auch durchlesen wollt. Da haben wir hier Gordons Sache. Und hier haben wir Wayne Enterprise. Nochmal etwas tiefer, genau. Könnt ihr ja kurz pausieren, falls da noch etwas ist. Okay, da kann ich nichts weiter tun. Datenschnittstelle ist da. Und wir schauen uns das Laufwerk an.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Ja, mit dem Bettcomputer schaue ich mir das noch an, aber erstmal der Ersatz hinterhaken.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that. Oh, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
Ja, die sehen auch so cool aus, finde ich.
I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper. Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
Sensoren zur Spurenerfassung.
Newest edition. Can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Oh, nett. Nett, nett. Ja gut, schauen wir uns das mal an. Warum ist der Stuhl nicht die ganze Zeit da? Er steht nicht im Weg rum.
Let's find out what was so important. Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree, it isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated.
Aww.
Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Okay.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Jetzt können wir uns den Kodex ansehen. Aber das machen wir jetzt in der nächsten Folge. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Lasst ein Like da, lasst einen Kommentar da und schreibt mal in die Kommentare, was ihr getan hättet. Hättet ihr Falcone die Hand geschüttelt? Ja, im weiteren Sinne als tatsächlich die Hand geschüttelt. Ich meine, ne, euch gut mit ihm verstanden? Nein, ich hätte das nicht gekonnt. Schreibt eure Meinung. Schaut auch mal auf Facebook und Twitter vorbei. Und bei Twitch. Und wir sehen uns bei der nächsten Folge. Bis dahin. Ciao.